This is Badass Billy Gunn, 11-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Hardcore Champion, and you're listening to IcoPod. You gotta hear this. And if you're not listening to this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And we're back, unfortunately, with episode 142 of IcoPod. Sadly, I am Bob Collins Jr., and regretfully, I'm here with Dallas Gridley and Austin Skinner so that we can forgettably watch another episode of Monday Night Raw from 1995. We are 1 week away from the second In Your House. The lead-in for it on television hasn't been the greatest, but the card doesn't look so bad. My partners in crime look sad, confused, disappointed. But how are we really feeling?
I think the only thing that would make it better is if only for 95 and only for In Your House number 2, they switched it from In Your House to having Sonny star for the entire 2 hours that's on air and just call it In Your Blouse. I think then I would like it maybe a little bit more.
That might be a good idea for when she eventually gets released out of prison again.
There you go, for her next adult film.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't fart this time, though.
In your... In your blouse, beware of Pog.
Oh, there you go. That's horrible.
Oh, yeah. That's a fucking winner if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, that's just terrific. Well, speaking of Sonny, her boy Skip recently lost to Barry Horowitz. That's apparently a new storyline.
That's a developing story. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor old Skip coming to the WWF only to lose to the guy that's never won a match in about 12 years in WWF history. So that's enjoyable.
That's where we're at, folks.
Yeah, we're pretty depleted. I mean, I've seen a couple of comments on IcoPod's page where they're like, bravo for sticking through and going through 95. This has been rough.
Little do they know. You know what time I went to bed last night?
What time?
Probably,
8 a.m.
Oh, I wasn't going to guess
So you
that.
didn't go to bed last night then? You went to bed this
Correct.
Okay.
You just like fucking with yourself? Is that
At this point, dude, I'm just running it until the wheels fall off.
It kind of sounds like that, yeah.
So what time do you normally wake up then?
I try not to.
Wow.
But I just keep getting disappointed.
Oh my God.
Sounds like we need to talk after we're done recording.
Yeah, what's the number for the suicide watch or whatever?
I don't know, man, but I'll tell you what, this shit, sitting here for hours on end, enduring this torture, is just like, man.
Well,
push me further.
Hopefully we can make it up to you for when we eventually watch Uncensored 95.
And that might be like the trigger. That might just be the day where, you know what?
So, it sounds like we might need to put off Uncensored 95 for a bit, Bob.
Get me the boner pills. I'm ODing.
Oh, the boner pills. So it explodes.
Blue Chew. Thanks for sponsoring the podcast.
I'm blue through.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, let's try to get through this as best we can.
It's like a Band-Aid where you promise yourself, all right, we're going to rip it off as fast as we can. It's 95. It's going to be good. We'll be fine. 95 is not as bad as everybody talks about, right? Let's rip it off quick and get right to 96. Well, every hair follicle out of my fucking being with every episode.
Yeah.
This is the Band-Aid from hell.
No, I think we're right there with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to think that I make too many poor life choices, but I'm starting to think joining IcoPod in '95 was potentially one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you probably could have just realistically held off for about a year.
Guys, I'll think a while. Maybe '96.
Well, yeah, well, you bullshitted us long enough. You might as well have just waited.
Well, okay, we don't have to go into that talk, but I did not bullshit anyone. I was never asked.
Okay, Mister, I
Okay.
got to get a microphone for like 6 months, and then never did.
Right.
That's not true.
Then he bought a $20 one.
I did buy a $20 one, but we
Okay, well,
upgraded,
there
so it doesn't matter. And actually, I bought it. I waited 6 months to buy one because I said, "When am I starting?" And you guys said the beginning of '95. That's probably in January. So okay, I'm not gonna fucking buy a microphone yet.
And it's also funny that Mister didn't invest in a good microphone until his own podcast started, and then he cared. So then he got a good microphone.
Ooh.
Well, it was making weird noises, so I just helping everyone out. Hey, if I can help my podcast, the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
Oh yeah, we know.
Featuring Bob Collin Jr. and Dallas Gridley. And I can help IcoPod featuring Bob Collin Jr., Austin Skinner, and Dallas Gridley. Then it helps everyone involved.
Nah. I want you to go back to the $20 one.
I got it. So
Austin, I want you to go back into your closet.
Mine's well.
Yeah.
I still had better audio quality than Dallas did.
Well, maybe in the closet, yeah. Well, I mean, that one definitely sounded. I didn't know it was. You guys were like, "No, it sounds fine. It sounds fine." And then I heard it, and I was like, "That ain't fine. At least not fine for what I would have liked for myself."
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I do it in the closet?
You were scared to come out.
I
of it?
thought maybe no. I thought it would like help with the because I was just using my little iPhone headphones, wasn't I?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
for a time there, yeah.
So I think you thought maybe if you were enclosed better, it
like help with the sound or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was when I first moved down though, and I don't think I had an actual. Did I have an actual mic yet and stuff?
I don't think so.
Wait, so
No,
you're grilling me? You're grilling me for buying a $20 one, but you used the fucking headphones that came with your iPhone?
Yeah, and I think it was just a speaker that's included with the headset.
All right, get the fuck out of here then.
But that's when I actually enjoyed doing the podcast, so I guess it didn't matter. I was living life. And here we are. It's July 17th, 1995, and I'm just hoping The Undertaker shows up and throws me in the casket instead of Yokozuna this time.
Well, Austin, if you don't want to do the podcast, we don't have to do the podcast.
Oh, no, I made a commitment. I fulfill my obligations.
You don't have to do it.
Oh, no. I'll be here.
It'll free up my nights. Don't matter.
Don't mind me. I'll be here.
All right. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. All right, let's get into some observer notes. Not as much from last week. Apparently, there's going to be a new Jeff Jarrett music video coming. So last week's that lasted about 4.5 minutes. Expect another one. And apparently, they're going to start pushing a new dance called the Double J Strut.
Dude.
So they're going.
I hope they play the music videos back to back.
Oh God!
I like that they're doing another music video for probably the same song. I bet.
Probably.
Can you imagine being a guy like, say, Bob Holly? Right? Bob Holly's probably making what, $60,000 a year? Okay, let's say you're Bob Holly, and Jeff Jarrett is getting a quarter of each show as far as TV time. They've shot a music video for him. They've recorded a song. They're going on their second music video for him. He's pretty much got one of the main storylines on TV. And as Bob Holly, you got to be thinking, what does this motherfucker have that I don't? Because they're investing major money in Jeff Jarrett right now. For seemingly no reason, because they know he's not over, because now they're using the roadie kind of ahead of him.
He's got luscious locks.
And he's got the light up suit. He's full of charisma.
I think Jeff Jarrett's one of the biggest money wasters on the show right now.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that.
Yeah.
They're just investing way too much. If anything, invest in the roadie. If you're going to start investing in that duo.
I think that's what they're going to be doing after the pay-per-view.
You almost have to, because really we don't know a lot about him. I guess that's the idea, but give us some of the roadie hardships and make us like him. Like, oh, why should we cheer roadie? Oh, because Jeff Jarrett's mean to him on tour all the time, or some shit like that. I don't know. They're investing in the wrong guy. I think Jeff Jarrett's window is closed as far as promoting and doing vignettes and shit like that.
Well, I think that's been the case for most of '95. Is they're investing in the wrong people.
That's probably fair.
Yeah, and that's why we're not enjoying the podcast as much as we have in years past. Speaking of things that we didn't really enjoy, King of the Ring, 95, looks to have gotten a 0.65 buy rate, which would equate to about 150,000 buys for a $1.68 million gross. And as a result, that would be the lowest bought pay-per-view in company history by a large margin.
Yeah, think of that, dude, right? So only 150 people in the United States fucking ordered that thing. That's not good.
No, that's probably at least 75,000 less than most other pay-per-views.
Right.
Well, you can't really blame them.
No.
I mean, even on paper, the card wasn't good, and then it only got worse as you turn the show on, and Razor Ramon's not even wrestling? Well, fuck, he was one of the good ones on the card. Yeah. And then you find out it's Savio Vega and fucking Mabel in the finals, and it's like, can someone get a gun and shoot me?
Yeah.
Well, and the whole thing is, too, not even like at the whole, like the viewing audience at home. Thinking back to King of the Ring, I can imagine that I feel like the crowd was pretty disinterested in the whole thing. Yeah, they were upset that Mabel lost, but that wasn't good heat. That was like, this is bullshit. This tournament sucked.
Yeah, I don't think there was any real
investment.
Well, there was no real like must-see match or intriguing match at all. Kiss my foot match, whatever, the tag main event. Come on.
And you know it's
bad. It was a throwaway.
And you know it's bad if your in-house crowd isn't even really into what you're doing. The live event, anytime, pay-per-view, local, the crowd should be all for what's going on, no matter what. It's a live event. It's happening in front of them. And I feel like I remember King of the Ring kind of like nothing going on. Crowd doesn't really give a shit. Why are we here?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
the last bit of news here is that apparently a reader of the Observer bumped into Lawrence Taylor. I don't know. It doesn't say where they bumped into him, but they bumped into LT, who main evented WrestleMania 11.
Yeah.
And apparently LT told him that he would never wrestle again, and he thought it was the biggest mistake of his career.
I don't know if I actually buy that or not, to be honest with you.
I don't know why.
Did it come off that bad for him?
No, but I don't know why he would say it's the biggest mistake of his career. I mean, his football career is over at this point.
Well, to a random fan at that. I don't know if I buy that.
Yeah, I don't know if I do either.
Well, and not only that, too. You got to think he's coming from a very legit world of professional sports, too.
Yeah.
Basically, Bam Bam Bigelow. Like a wrestling show. I don't know. I feel like a lot of athletes kind of feel the same way as him. Maybe they're just not as vocal. But I feel like that's kind of the consensus. He's probably working them, though, too. If he's saying
maybe. Yeah. I think if Lawrence Taylor were to have done this 2 years later, he wouldn't be saying, "Oh, I made a big mistake."
Yeah.
You know, maybe poor timing, 95. Not
sure,
really
yeah.
Peak time to be watching it, but
right.
Let's go to some live events here. The WWF had a show in Tampa, Florida at the Sun Dome on July 16th. Had 5,200 fans with 3,500 paid. And it featured the following matches. The Roadie pinned 1-2-3 Kid. WWF Women's Champion Alundra Blaze pinned Bertha Faye. Shawn Michaels defeated the Intercontinental Champion Jeff Jarrett by countout. World Champion Diesel pinned Psycho Sid in a steel cage match. Fatu pinned Tatanka, who was substituting for Red Radford. Tag Team Champions Owen Hart and Yokozuna defeated Lex Luger and Davey Boy Smith. And the main event saw The Undertaker defeat Kama in a casket match.
No, it wasn't horrible.
I'm probably still not going to it.
That was the same card as we just read last time.
No, it was not. Fatu
Okay.
didn't wrestle Tatanka.
Okay, the main check, Jarrett, Shawn. The main event
I'm
was
sorry,
supposed to be the same.
Taker fought Skip in a casket match, not
Okay,
Kama.
but it was supposed to be Kama. Diesel, Sid, and I said that already. And then what was the other one you said? I don't know. Whatever. It wasn't bad. I'd call it cage match, so whatever.
We didn't get 1, 2, 3 Kid Rowdy last time.
No, that one's better. That's a better match to have on there.
I don't know. I might get nosebleeds for this one.
I'm skipping it. They don't deserve my money right now.
I'd roll a dice, and we'll see what.
Let the dice decide if you're going.
I'm skipping. I'm not going to it. Let's go to some USWA. Memphis, Tennessee, Mid-South Coliseum. It drew 1,550 fans for a gate of 9,400. Has 9 matches on the card.
Oh, no.
Brickhouse Brown defeated Gorgeous George III. Johnny Rotten, he defeated Scott Studd. Tracy Smothers defeated Pat Tanaka by disqualification. Jimmy Valiant defeated Brandon Baxter in a lumberjack match. USWA champion Billy Jack Haynes defeated Stephen Dunn. Brian Lee won a battle royal. Sid Vicious defeated Brian Lee. USWA Unified World Champion Jerry Lawler defeated Buddy Landell by disqualification. And in your main event, the Rock and Roll Express defeated PG-13 in a Texas death match.
I'm going to say I'm skipping this one. The main event sounds interesting, and that probably was decent. But really, as far as anything else, since technically I went last week, I saw a lot of similar stuff going on, so I could probably afford to skip this show.
I'm probably going to give this one a shot. Dales, I think your microphone's still muted from when you were talking to Gailey.
Yep, it sure was. Yeah, I said what? Like, why are you going? I don't know. USWA just doesn't do it for me, man.
I'm going for the Texas death match.
I guess.
I'm going for Lawler and Landell. I'm going for Vicious and Lee. And then all the other matches, I'm getting drunk.
Well, you might need it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's also 2 matches longer than last week, too. So, cut my losses. I'm going to last week.
Well, plus I like Tracy Smothers, too. So I might as well check him out, too.
Okay.
There's one bit of syndication that I bothered to look up. And it was on the July 15th edition of Superstars. Hunter Hearst Helmsley defeated Duke Drosy.
How long was the match?
It didn't say.
4 minutes with entrances.
Probably.
It's a shame that we really were pushing Duke on TV about fucking 6 weeks ago when he won one random match, and then we haven't seen him since.
Exactly.
Duke Drosy's another one of them guys where it's like, why is he on the roster? What purpose is he serving? Let him go make money somewhere else. It's just a waste.
You could say that about, I would say, 80% of the roster, though.
And that's the problem, and that's why sitting here is a chore. Because it's just, there's no investment, and like Bob said, in the right people.
I feel like when, if we make it to 96, the influx of talent in that regard gets a lot better.
Well, I've noticed with 95 that it's more so a trickle effect. Like in 94, it was kind of a rush. There was a lot of people all the time coming in. 95, it's been little drips here and there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's one guy, and then you might go 2 months without another debut, and then you might get 2 little debuts, and it's just more of a trickle effect. And really, the people that are coming in 95 so far haven't really made that many waves, which is kind of disappointing. Especially because, again, in 94, we got guys that would be around for a while coming in and out. So, I don't know. It's an interesting comparison in just short of a year, how different it is.
Well, I've noticed for every one good debut, there's 6 bad ones.
Well, I was just going to say, it's super, super uneven to where I feel like his 94, it was the other way. You might get, here comes this fucking guy. But then you got 2 guys. It was oh, okay, cool. Or a tag team where it was oh, cool.
Speaking of tag teams, where the hell is Techno Team 2000?
Oh my God, my favorite team that I've seen.
Yeah, I think, we saw them once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we haven't seen them since. Maybe we'll see him on the July 17th, 1995 edition of Monday Night Raw. Here's the description on the WWE Network. Diesel evens the odds against Sid by introducing his group of lumberjacks for their upcoming match at In Your House. WWF cameras once again take a trip to Dr. Isaac Yankum's dental office, where he and Jerry the King Lawler continue to threaten Bret Hart. Plus, Shawn Michaels takes on IRS, Kama battles Billy Mack. I don't know who the hell that is, and much more action. Billy Mack getting a mention in the description.
Yeah, like what?
A credit in the description. That's how you know we're in for some trouble here, folks.
They could have
Billy
just
Mack's getting spotlighted in the description.
They could have said commas in action.
Literally. Yeah, that means trouble, folks. That spells disaster here for IcoPod.
I'm hoping that Billy Mack is Rodney Mack or something.
No, that it could be something like that.
Why is Bret fucking Hart feuding with a commentator and a dentist guy? Bret fucking Hart.
Why not?
They don't know what to do with him.
Easily one of the most talented guys of all of the 1990s. And, dude, a dentist and Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, you know what? I'm sure this has to do a lot with the fact that Canada has free healthcare. So Dr. Isaac Yankum's probably like, I'm not even getting fucking paid for you Canadians.
I guess. I don't know.
That's what
It's a shame. It's a shame.
It is. And it's a shame that we're going to have to watch this episode, but we might as well just get it over with. So I'm going to count down from 5, and then you guys can watch along on the WWE Network or not. I probably suggest you don't, but I'm going to count down from 5, and here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Shawn Michaels.
It's probably time for IRS to ride off into the sunset.
Shawn says he pays the tax man every April 15th.
That's a relief that he, he's not tax cheat.
I like that, like you said I think it's the description, that they're revealing Diesel's lumberjacks, just like they did last week when about half of them were already announced, like 2 weeks ago at the In Your House report.
Yeah,
that's right.
So it wasn't even like a surprise. Like we already knew half of them.
Yeah, I forgot about that. If it's any indicator of how this episode probably goes, I've buffered hardcore, so I'm gonna have to get
I did too in the beginning.
Let me know if you guys need a time check.
Yeah, what's your time check, Dallas?
I'm at 1 minute and 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
Jesus Christ, that's
all right.
All right, I'm around a minute 8 right now, so I'm probably close enough.
I'm a couple seconds behind, but I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, our featured match, Shawn Michaels IRS. Guys, are you pumped or are you pumped?
I've never been more excited for a match.
Yeah, I haven't been more excited for a show.
You think we'll have a Waylon Mercy appearance tonight?
I feel like it would make sense. Okay, I get you don't want him right on the week after, maybe, but
you got to break it up. Who's coming out here?
Owen and Yoko with Jim Cornette wearing looks like a green dress shirt.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like a Christmas theme here. And a yellow tie. Oh my God. A red jacket, yellow tie, and a green shirt. Oof.
I really can't believe Yokozuna's still on TV. Just can't even believe that. I'd have never guessed he got this deep into 95 without watching it consecutively like this.
You're surprised he made it this far in 95?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I wouldn't expect him ever in the main event, but he could be a mid-card guy for a couple of years.
Yeah, see, I didn't think that. I didn't think that was the case. I figured once Yoko fell out of the main event scene, it was kind of pretty quick after that where he was phased out. I knew he tagged with Owen, but I didn't know it was for a couple months.
Yeah, this long.
No, that's a good point, because Austin, I knew that too. And when they were teasing the mystery partner, I was like, it's got to be fucking the Yokozuna thing. Because why else would they be partners? But yeah, it's definitely lasted much longer than I expected.
For sure. And it's too bad that Owen's kind of been saddled with this for quite a bit of the year already.
Well, the thing is, even when I started with you guys, he was doing way more.
Right.
And now
I feel like these guys are never even on.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not consistently on by any means. At least the enhancement team they're wrestling here, they have similar gear.
That guy's gear doesn't fit him at all.
It does not. It's very loose on him.
It's like he was chubby, so he had to get a big size, but the upper body isn't filled out.
Yeah. It's like the loose skin on somebody that has lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, that's a good example.
Oh, they're both kind of like that. The other guys doesn't really fit either. At least they got matching gear, I guess.
They borrowed it from one of the other job guys. They're like, hey, we forgot our tights. Do you have any extra?
Yeah.
It's like a fat Freddie Mercury. He just took the clothesline there.
Yeah. Oh, chopped him right on the breast in a standing drop kick by Owen.
Galileo! It just gets drop kicked out. How much of this match you think Yoko will work here?
The end.
He'll probably do like a leg drop and that's it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's not about to do much of anything.
Oh shit, here he comes, but that means the finish is coming. They said go home.
Yoko's not really over anymore, is he?
No.
Not to the extent he was.
He is enormous.
He moves a lot slower.
He didn't take the suggestion of losing weight to heart here. Maybe he didn't understand what they were talking about.
No, he was definitely really confused.
We need you to lose weight. Oh, you want me to find more weight? Great, I could do that.
Oh.
To be fair, they do like the segments backstage where they make him shove food in his mouth. So
that's white rice. Oh no, here we go. And the leg drop to the back of the head. That should do it. Owen's gonna go for the sharpshooter. Looks. Yeah, there's no way that guy's conscious to even tap out.
You could tell the way he's selling it that he's probably really hurt.
Yoko coming in with the clothesline on the other guy right at the end was wicked funny.
Well, that was a quick victory.
Yoko is fucking blown up.
He's huffing and puffing.
That dude's sucking wind. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a good look.
So we're about 5 minutes and 48 seconds into this show. And last week, that would be about a quarter of the way through the Jeff Jarrett segments.
Yeah, that's gross. Speaking of gross, Todd Pettingale here giving us another recap for
this
current events heading into In Your House.
This Sunday in your house.
I like how Todd consistently looks like he's starring in Home Improvement with Tim Allen.
That's a good show.
He does look like that.
Every time. Every time. He's definitely like dressed by a costume department. They're like, all right, Todd, go down to the costume department. Let us know what you want to wear this week.
No, they're like, okay, Todd, you pick out one shirt and we're going to pick another one to wear over that shirt or like a vest or like a blazer.
Yeah, it's all about layers here in the 90s. So, get ready. You're wearing a coat over your coat.
Todd trying to promote the lumberjacks. Tatanka, Kama, Jimmy Del Rey.
Everybody who wrestles in the WWF on TV at once? Well, get ready. Lumberjack match. We're going to put all 40 of our roster members out there at one time.
I was just going to say, yeah.
That's such a good point, though.
The Toddster. Oh, God.
Stay tuned if you haven't seen the Jeff Jarrett music video.
Are they going to play it again?
Yep.
Dude, if they play that fucking music video again. Oh, my God.
I hope it's a Shawn parody version.
Oh, my God. He would kill it.
There's not enough Shawn parodies in the world.
No.
All right. 1, 2, 3, Kid Rody. I'm down.
That could be a good match.
I'm hoping the Shawn and Jarrett one's a good match.
I think that will be it. That's why I think the show's not going to be that bad. It's just the build-up for the pay-per-views are like really bad, and then the pay-per-views are bad to average,
Yeah.
which is
Apparently Savio Vega is a Caribbean legend now.
Well, in Puerto Rico he is, I guess.
But a legend? He's like that big down there?
Well, now he is, yeah.
Well, now he is, not in 95.
He could have been. Oh, man. Look at Mabel dropping the elbow on poor Razor. Here's Bam Bam against my doppelganger, Henry Godwin.
Apparently. Do you own a pair of overalls, Bob?
No.
No, Bobo has his new Zubaz, his gray sweatpants, and his purple Macho Man shirt.
He does have a pair of jeans.
In my Hulk Hogan tank top.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Remember when we bought Bob a Bobby Heenan shirt and he never wears it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, where is that shirt?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Great. I don't even know where it is.
I totally forgot. I don't even know where that's at.
Wow.
It's probably in my closet somewhere.
He's using it as a jizz rag these days.
That's a great shirt, too.
Yeah, great shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to have to find that.
Yeah.
We know it's great.
That's why I bought it, but it's the last gift you're getting from me.
Whatever, Dallas.
What do we buy?
I was gonna send you UWF TNA shows too. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not doing it anymore.
You know what? Whatever.
I think for Bob's next birthday, we got to buy him like denture cream or something.
Wow.
He is a big 4-0.
Yeah.
That's not even accurate.
Senior
I can't wait till you guys hit fucking 30.
Me either.
I ain't hitting 30 at this rate.
Jean-Pierre.
Oh my God. Tell me you didn't just love that taunt. Did you love that taunt? I did.
He was flexing and shaking violently.
For a full minute.
Yeah, no.
David Thornbug of the Wild Thornberries.
I like Jean-Pierre.
I do too.
Not for the reasons probably that they want me to like him for.
He has Shawn Michaels' shirt, but he just cut it up a little bit, so that's probably the next thing he stole.
He's got crushed velvet pants on, like he's Prince. Are those different boots, or has he had those boots?
I think he's had those boots.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I was going to try to find some fun info on David Thornburg, but there is none.
That doesn't surprise me.
Probably because Jean-Pierre kills him here.
Oh, no, he does wrestle... Wait.
Oh.
What are we... This match isn't even listed on here.
It's too good.
Well, that's
Tell you
awkward.
what, if I was a wrestler, man, I would be trying to get the eye patch over again. It's a good look.
They
it is, yeah.
They actually are on Raw right now, I believe. I haven't seen him in a few weeks, but Aleister Black wears an eye patch.
Like for a reason, or is it just...
It continues on to the Seth Rollins eye for an eye story they've been doing, where he like gouges people's eyes out essentially. So he injured his eye, so he's been wearing it's not an actual eye patch, but it's like an eye wrap kind of. It looks pretty cool.
No, yeah, I'd be. Oh my God,
Oh,
that was like a kamikaze plane crash.
yeah, that was dangerous.
I don't even think the guy knew he was coming off the top rope.
No,
he wasn't even turned around.
No, that was brutal. No, I'd go full-fledged eye patch. I'd fully commit to that look. I think it's good.
I would just full-fledged rip my eyeball out.
Yeah, you'd live the gimmick.
Yeah.
Or be like Sandman and go to the grocery store with both your eyes taped over.
Yeah. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys saw it. As Lafitte here splashing poor Thornburg on the
taking the full impact.
Yeah, he's tied up in the ropes. But there was the wrestler guy in Binghamton that had a fake eye, and he tried to go viral by popping his eye out.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
And it was so stupid.
He was calling for something. And he got off of him. Okay,
I don't know what that meant.
He was blessing him for the pirate god.
There was just a reference about Bob Backlund making his presidential run because Jack Tunney retired or something. They said.
Oh, okay.
We haven't seen Jack Tunney in a while. That was a big cannonball splash off the top there.
Yeah, basically a swanton bomb.
Yeah.
Lafitte
Fuck
wins
yeah to
match. I like
Fuck
Lafitte. I like the look. I like his shaking arm taunt.
Okay,
I
okay.
like that it's like Scott Steiner and the fact that he just beats you up and doesn't care if you're hurt.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. What the hell's this shit?
It's Fatu.
This is
He's helping the
Fatu.
kids stay off drugs.
Making a
What?
difference. Making a difference.
What is this?
It's
This
making a
was
difference,
teased.
Fatu, bro.
He's like in the ghetto?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bob
that's where-
mentioned this was an idea, and now here it is. This is the first time we're seeing the vignette.
That's where he grew up.
What the fuck? Fatu's an islander, man. What is this shit?
No, he's not. He is from San Francisco, California.
So we've been lied
Lives on
to
the
our whole
streets.
life.
That's right.
He's like, this little place, this is where I lived.
Oh, he's talking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's basically saying this is the playground I used to play at.
What?
He said he's gonna make a difference in the ring. No
I
hope
don't
with
like
dope.
this. I don't like this.
Make a difference. Think positive. No hope with dope, baby.
That's right. He must be a Dare spokesperson.
At least it's a relevant gimmick, though. I feel like that was more 95 than most.
I don't know how I feel about it because, like you said, it's basically saying he's not a wild Samoan.
I know.
So you're kind of killing that gimmick that you invested 3 years on.
Yeah. No, that's a really good point.
And the repackaging here took what? 3 weeks that they changed it to.
No,
a
it was
different
really
guy?
quick. That's another good point. If they kept him off for a year, let's say, then okay, fine.
Yeah, 6 months to a year, forget about him a little bit, and then be like, oh, hey,
Oh,
but we
here we
just
go,
saw
guys.
him like 4 episodes ago. Oh, my fucking God.
Here, let's sing it, guys.
Oh, my God. Here we go. I'm gonna blow my brains out. There's gonna be blood spatter on the white walls. You better call the police tonight. Oh, yeah.
Put my hands on the clock.
Dude, why are they doing this? Is it to purposely piss people off?
Yes,
It
it
has
has
to
to be. You know my baby's got around my little
You
finger.
better make the funeral calls for when I kill myself, because this
Make
music
the
video is
arrangements
really
tonight.
fucking bad. This is so brutal.
Which view is your favorite? The one with the dancers on the stage or the black and white version?
The one with the dancers, the girls on the stage there.
Oh no, I like the black and white because it's like dramatic.
No. Oh my God, like that right there.
Well, yeah, but when it's just him and he's like holding the thing on his ear, the headphone. This one, look at.
Oh, okay, all right. I got
The studio shot.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh my God. I like that he's dressed like Waylon Mercy for the studio shot.
Look at the hat. What is he doing with the hat?
Somebody farted on stage.
Horrible.
I do like the gear though. Like, why can't he wear that gear?
Look,
Look, he's Waylon Mercy. That's what Waylon Mercy wears.
behind. This is stupid.
Dude, so redundant. Like, how many times?
Bad.
Jeff can't get over as a heel in the ring, so they feel like the only way they can get him to hate, like people to hate him more, is by just overplaying his fucking music video on TV.
That's right.
They're like, listen, the heat ain't working in the ring, brother. We're gonna put your music video on literally every Raw. It's just gonna play every time. He should have did the opening song, like sang over the opening song.
Wait to be alone with my baby.
Get rid of the Raw
tonight.
opening video and just have it be Jeff Jarrett.
Literally this, and then just put
Yeah.
the Raw logo at the end.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's what I think they should have done. I think people would have really liked it.
I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight.
I'm so glad I don't have the sound on because I would have had such a headache by now.
Well, let me tell you, my head is throbbing.
Yeah.
They're behind.
So
Is this on Spotify?
Oh my God, hopefully not. I should put if I can find it, which I'm sure I can, I should put this at the end of this episode of IcoPod.
or you don't have to.
I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should torture our dedicated listeners to have to listen to this shit.
I don't know. Knowing some of those people, they probably love this song.
They might.
Oh yeah, guys, it is on Spotify.
Of course it is. Of fucking course it is, Dallas.
Dude, you're gonna get us sued.
Yeah, dude, we don't own the copyright for that.
That's okay. We don't own the copyright to the music at the end either, but
That's right.
we're still on everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sued, dude.
So, King interrupted the end of the video by saying he's gonna sing live. It in your house.
Well, IRS just got the jobber treatment. He didn't even get an entrance.
Does he have a blue shirt on?
He might.
Or is that just sweat soaked?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
It looks a little darker, but
Got the looks that drive the girls wild. Got the moves.
1 out of 10. How much do you think Shawn Michaels cares about this match?
Down that
2.
Just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
He only cares because he gets to go out to the crowd and like everyone gets to scream his name. That's it though.
To do his entrance, yeah.
Do you think he still has that hat and vest combo or what?
Yeah. You know what? It might be in the warehouse.
I like how all the dudes don't care.
I wish I could see like where all Shawn's gear is. He's got so much shit.
Yeah.
If I was him, I would have sold that shit off. Probably make a ton of money.
Yeah, as if Shawn Michaels of all people needs more money.
And he's hurting for it, man. Have you seen his hairline recently?
Oh.
He's got to get them plugs in, brother.
That's funny.
Bald
Right now-
Shawn Michaels is weird.
Yeah, I don't like bald Shawn Michaels when he wrestled a match. How about that?
Yeah, bald Shawn Michaels is like your weird uncle at like Thanksgiving dinner. It's like, what happened to him?
I bet you if you were to go to Shawn Michaels in 95 and be like, hey, man, in the year 2020 or 2019, you're going to be bald.
In wrestling in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
like,
he would probably chew you out and be like, you shut the fuck up, you motherfucker. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
That shirt with Irwin is definitely blue.
Yeah,
Not a white shirt.
I think he's ready for 1992 finally.
He's
ready
looking.
Glad
for
it's
an audit.
1995.
No, he's looking like he's ready to go to Wall Street.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on. IRS needs to get out of here. He's too dated.
Yeah, it's time.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Whatever, Dallas.
IRS probably shouldn't have made it to 95. Really.
No. As soon as he lost to Undertaker at Royal Rumble 95, ship him out.
Yeah.
There's no value there anymore.
Right.
But you don't like that he wrestles in a suit?
I just don't like Erwin R. Scheister by himself. When he was with Money Incorporated, I could deal with it because of Ted DiBiase, but this singles run for the past 2 years has been pretty bad.
I don't know. It's not for me. He's consistent in like what
Boring.
he does. Well, like what he does. Like you know what you're getting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not
true.
anything good.
Well, but you know what you're getting.
Yeah, but it's not good, so doesn't make it okay.
Well, I would rather watch IRS than a lot of people on the roster right now, to be honest with you.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that.
I think I sort of do, which is pretty bad, but
But for me, it's like I wouldn't compare it so much as to like a Brett and Anvil, to where if it was Anvil single wrestling for like the past 2 years, I would not want to see that. I feel like he's a little bit better than that as far as a single star, but not by much.
Erwin.
Bob is so invested in this match, he's shopping.
No, I'm just trying to get through this because there's nothing going on my screen right now that's intriguing.
I don't know. For me, at least, IRS seems to be putting in his whole effort every time he's out there, not just mailing it in.
Andy's with Shawn
But
Michaels.
the thing is that his effort really means he has to put very little effort in to do it.
Yeah, but think of all the guys that just go out there and it's like, okay, he's mailing it in tonight. Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, but that's Irwin's like style is just mailing it in.
Shawn Michaels slingshotted IRS off the top rope with his tie. I like that.
Bobby Heenan would be like, he's grabbing his tongue.
I don't know. I'm not going to discredit IRS's work. I think it's, like I said, pretty consistent.
Yeah, consistently bad.
Oh, he's not Shawn Michaels. No,
Oh, he's not. He's not even Mabel. I'd take Mabel over IRS.
absolutely not. You're fucking joking if you
Bob.
mean that.
How about Jeff Jarrett or IRS? Which one are you doing?
I'd pick Jeff Jarrett.
I'd pick Jeff Jarrett.
I think it's pretty fucking close.
No way.
Yeah, I had to think about it. Put it that way.
Michaels with a hip toss and a drop kick.
No, buy the tax man.
Nobody else bumps around for Shawn like this.
I just noticed that Ted DiBiase was at ringside.
Yeah, he's laying low this week.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on screen. He knows he's already reached all his contractual obligations.
But yeah, my good friend IRS here, I know he's not going to win, so I'll just casually just walk around ringside here.
He doesn't want to be associated.
I don't blame him.
Wow, Shawn, you couldn't even skin the cat.
Right on the outside, buddy. See you later. Bobby, you really hate IRS that much?
No, don't let him fool you. He's got a Funko Pop of IRS.
I do, but with Money Incorporated. Like I said, I enjoyed.
So what do you like about Money Incorporated, Ted?
Yeah, it's mostly Ted. Ted, Jimmy Hart.
What kind of wrestling does Ted do that's vastly different and more exciting than IRS?
It's his personality. Get
the fuck out of here, you motherfucker. Ted DiBiase and IRS are the same wrestler with different clothes on.
Absolutely not.
Get the fuck out of here.
No way.
That's bullshit.
They're not. It's not even close.
It's the same gimmick.
Well, so here's the thing. I couldn't tell you my favorite Ted match, but I could tell you my favorite IRS match.
What's your favorite IRS match?
This one.
I knew it. You piece of shit.
No,
Dude,
I definitely
don't want to hear about that. Don't even be giving me that shit. The IRS and Ted DiBiase aren't the same worker in the WWF.
They're not.
Shit. You gotta be shitting me.
To suggest that they're the same wrestler is the biggest insult to Ted DiBiase.
No, I like Ted. I like Ted.
What does he do differently than
Look
IRS?
at him. Look at his charisma.
No, I'm saying in the ring, wrestling. What does he do that's like, whoa, he's way better than IRS?
I don't know. He actually does moves like a neck breaker.
Name me one.
A neck breaker. A clothesline.
Oh, here we go.
A back suplex, not an abdominal fucking stretch and using the ropes for leverage like we do every fucking time
Ted
with IRS.
Definitely did that all the time.
No.
Ask Andre the Giant when he's pulling his fucking arm and Ted DiBiase's doing it all the time. It's bullshit, dude.
No,
I want to hear
DiBiase, that. Ted DiBiase would do a sleeper hold and put his feet on the ropes. That's different.
It's the same guy. No difference.
You're pissing me off now.
No,
Bull.
I'm upset. I'm very upset. As Shawn Michaels misses an elbow drop, he's selling the ribs from the abdominal stretch. IRS almost wins the match.
I'm surprised.
And he's going to go to a sleeper hold.
Anything in this match.
This match sucks.
Usually Shawn doesn't sell anything.
No, that's bull because he was selling even for that job guy a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but IRS? I'm very surprised Shawn's selling as much as he is here. If this was like 2 years after the fact, he wouldn't be selling a goddamn thing.
We go to commercial, and then we're back
with the sleeper hold. But by God, he's so good.
No, Austin, you're right. In a couple years, Shawn ain't doing nothing.
In like 97, he's coming out there in the bicycle shorts and not selling one fucking thing.
No, and he's just going to dance, and he's going to laugh in your face. And what are you going to do about it? Because he's Shawn Michaels, so...
He's running the company, so you're fucked.
A scoop and a slam.
My God.
Take the belt off. Hit him with it. Oh, he doesn't have a belt on. It looked like he was adjusting it, though.
No, he's got suspenders. He doesn't need the belt.
I would do that on purpose.
I hope IRS drinks enough liquids, man. The amount of sweat this guy has is ridiculous.
Well, that means he does drink
more. It's the gimmick, though. Like, look at a sweaty Wall Street guy. Like, that's what they are. That's what they do.
Yeah. No, it does. He's stressed out because you missed your tax deadline by a day. So he's got to work overtime now.
Yeah, he's on his lunch break chowing down a fucking deli sandwich, sweating like a pig. Like, that's what they look like.
Well, Shawn got up. He had got his boot up to stop IRS off the top rope, and now he's hammering away on good old Irwin.
I don't know how Shawn worked in those dirt biking boots.
Flying forearm.
They
Jerry
barely-
just said, "Here comes Sid," and Vince is like, "No, he's not coming out." Double axe handle. What is he? Randy Savage?
I don't know, but the ref was counting pretty fast there. Oh, he's the super kick. Nope.
He
that's
loaded
it.
the
To
boot.
finish him off. Oh no, IRS ducks.
The
There's the
write-off.
write-off.
That's it.
Is that what
That's
that just was?
Yeah, the lariat there is called the write-off.
Oh.
I think he's won one match with it. Ever.
Look, Shawn's no selling it. He's like, whatever. It's just a clothesline.
Oh, he tripped.
Hit a crawl to the
Oh.
corner. Super kick. 1, 2.
All right.
Clean win. That's got to be it for Irwin. He's got to get out of here.
Are you shitting me? That was a good match.
No, it was not.
That wasn't bad.
That was the best match we've seen.
Dallas,
At least the
come
last.
on. This motherfucker slipped and had to crawl to the corner on all fours to get to the fucking finish.
It
You're
fits
gonna
the
try to
gimmick,
count for
dude.
that.
I sort of
Last
actually, even though he
month,
slept,
best
I
match.
didn't actually hate that he slept and crawled because the way he had a stall to get back up, he got hit with the super kick pretty good.
You guys are ridiculous.
That wasn't. And now here's the thing: that wasn't a bad match because of Shawn Michaels, but
Right.
Okay, well, he ain't having that same match with fucking Bob Holly, so you guys can suck it.
Yeah, he'd have a better match with Bob Ollie.
Incorrect.
You're incorrect. I'm really starting to question your like fanhood and if you know what good wrestling is or not.
Well, that's fine. All you have to do is just know that I'm not on the TNA podcast, and then that'll answer your question for you.
And you know what?
Hey,
You're honestly at this point you're lucky because the TNA stuff can be brutal to watch too.
Oh, there you go. We're
Not
about
this-
30
not
minutes
this
in
brutal.
here.
Whoa, that
30
girl's
minutes,
maybe
10
12.
seconds. Ooh. What are these shirts?
Shawn Michaels just kissed a 12-year-old girl. That was on the lips. That was weird.
It was Jerry Lawler's girlfriend. Give him a break.
Oh my gosh, she's like 11.
Okay, I'm buffering, so now I'm fucked.
Oh my god, those glasses. Get me those glasses.
I'd wear those.
That really moved.
Oh, that girl did not like the kiss.
No.
No.
I'm surprised there isn't like a Me Too Twitter post about that. Back in 1995, Shawn Michaels forced himself on me on camera.
Wow, she looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, she was.
My thing's fucked here. Where are you guys at?
Well, Bob, you might even be a second ahead of me, but
I'm at 30:58. 31
no.
minutes.
No, I'm at 31:04.
Because you're ahead of me. Well, yeah, I'm like just maybe 1 second off from.
Oh, okay.
Dallas.
Oh, that's funny shit.
Oh shit! What's this? Hakushi.
Yeah, against Bret Hart next week.
It's all right.
All right,
We haven't seen that before.
I'll take that. Maybe a TV match would be good.
We'll see.
What a matchup next week here on Monday Night Raw. The American
Oh,
Dental
The dentist.
Great. Wow, my thing is so fucked up.
Look at the glove all ripped. Holy shit.
Upset.
Let me know. I got mine paused. Let me know when you're at 32:30.
Just hit 32.
It's quite the screenshot I'm looking at. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, look, he pulled the. Oh, but they're blurring it.
They're blurring out the
that's-
tooth?
That's what I'm looking at. It looks like he's holding a penis in his hand.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what
I'm
it
at-
looks like.
32, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, cool. What
Yeah.
is that?
Well, they're hiding it, so we'll never know.
Guy's tooth.
A penis.
It must have, yeah, he must have pulled his little peep off.
Look at the little things on his glasses. That was dumb.
Everyone's got a prize.
Let's see yank him in the ring.
I don't think we want to see that yet.
We got Kama in the ring here.
Well, he just. King just said on commentary that basically they've been friends for years, him and Dr. Isaac Yankem. Then he did something that I missed, and then he became a wrestler under a name, and now he's in dentistry. So they're acknowledging the fact that he is a wrestler, which is interesting.
Well, yeah, he was Unabomb, Smoky Mountain.
Well, I know he's
in the evil Christmas creature or whatever in USWA.
No, that's some good shit.
Here comes Billy Mack, man. He's so good. He got a fucking mention in the preview.
Yeah, what?
What if he started shoot fighting and beating the shit out of Kama right here?
I'm thinking Billy Mack wins here and starts off a big push.
Most likely.
Fuck, that Kama just took him down weird.
Does Kama look thinner, maybe?
A little bit, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks to be in a little bit better shape here.
Oh, here's Ted again.
Kama looks like the type of guy that would constantly smell like cigarette smoke.
Oh, God.
Oh, missile dropkick by Billy Mack. What is going on here?
He's going on a run.
Oh, boy. Right hands.
He's like falling as he's punching him. Oh, my God.
Savant kick.
Billy Mack's nickname is apparently the Wrestling Cowboy.
Oh, boy. Was he going to Christmas or birthday parties or something?
Must be.
The Wrestling Cowboy.
That's him right there. You're seeing Kama beat the Wrestling Cowboy's ass.
Punching poor Billy Mack over the top rope here.
Boom! Kick to the friggin' breadbasket, dude. Now he's assuming the position here.
I had to feel good.
Ted's like, yeah, I'm sick of me too. Don't worry about it. Oh, wow.
Kama knee lift.
Horrible. This like fake shoot style makes it so hard for people to like, I don't know, react, nowhere to be, nowhere to land, nowhere to take the hits.
Did he just win with a punch?
Yeah. It always looks so sloppy. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be the finish right there, so.
I don't think anybody really cared for that. That was stupid.
Oh my God. We go to a commercial, he's still out there?
Well, yeah, he's got to yell Undertaker for people in the crowd, right?
The creatures of the night.
Oh, I didn't even know they were over there.
Yeah, they didn't tell us, so. Oh, look, you can see him real good.
Yeah, fucking nothing.
It's pitch darkness. We can't see it. There we go.
He introduces his lumberjacks.
This is just going to be every babyface ever.
God. I hope it's the entire WCW locker room.
What is Hulk Hogan doing here?
It's the gunslinger, Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, my God. That would be great. Big Daddy Cool. The crowd is going huge. They're going nuts in this high school gym right now.
I think with Mike Shaw, I would book him as Dusty Trails and make him like a Dusty Rhodes ripoff. And like a character of like Dusty Rhodes to make fun of him.
Yeah, I'd be into that.
Just push him. Push him big. Diesel
Vince...
getting the fucking WrestleMania pyro here.
Well, Vince is pretending to be scared with the pyro, which is funny.
Well, here's some late breaking news I just found out here on Instagram. So, Meng is getting back in the ring, folks.
Why?
Okay.
For ICW No Holds Barred Volume 8. He's taking on Shellac.
Oh,
is he going to wrestle in a Bullet Club t-shirt?
Probably.
But it's like street fighting or something like that. I don't know.
If it's not the suit and the sunglasses, I don't give a fuck.
What is he even saying? King's talking so loud on commentary you can't hear Diesel.
Yeah, he's really over talking him, yeah.
They're both surrounded by big chickens.
I'm so funny.
Big Daddy Cool, tell us about Oz. How was it playing the man from the Emerald City?
You took a gamble on your career as Vinny Vegas. Let's talk about it.
This is the expose, pal.
We're exposing the business here tonight.
This is like, listen, I've been dyeing my beard now for 2 years, and it finally got me the strap, and I can't be more excited about it, Vinny. Because if you think this is my natural hair color, I got another thing to tell you there, buddy.
Vince, let me tell you something. If you didn't think that Waylon Mercy could bend his knees, wait till you see me get in the ring. I'll bend my knee and I'm going to fucking tear my quad right off the bone.
Yeah, have you ever seen a guy tear his quad by walking? I'll do it. Just you wait.
Did you know that I was walking sideways for 30 years?
Like a crab. You had to walk like a crab. Vince, in 2020, I'm going to be walking like I just got off a horse the rest of my life.
Oh my God. Thanks, Steve.
What is he
Ain't gonna
talking
happen.
about?
He's saying that Sid ain't going to be the champion.
That's for sure.
Look at Psycho said.
He made fun of his face. Kevin Nash is such an asshole.
Even when he's supposed to like be in character, he's not even like Kevin Nash right here, and he's still an ass.
Vince is like, what?
Oh shit, his
His
friends.
lumberjacks. It's Bam Bam. He's a loser.
Fucking Billy's next?
Billy and Bart.
hell out
Bob
of here.
Holly.
Oh,
1, 2,
Techno
3.
Team.
Techno Team.
Yes.
Adam Bomb.
Oh, Savio, a Man Mountain Rock.
Duke Drosy. Shawn
Oh
Michaels.
shit, Shawn Michaels though.
I like that Sean's wearing his own t-shirt. Fuck you out of that.
Well, I feel like Ted has the better lumberjacks, actually.
Ted's got more lumberjacks.
Yeah, he does. These guys are all their babyface roster is atrocious outside of Sean, Diesel, Brett, and
Too
Taker.
good. Adam Bomb out there like he's gonna do something.
Am I over? Adam Bomb probably thought they're all cheering for him.
Diesel's looking around like, wait, I didn't mean you, not you. No, you go to the back, not you.
Yeah, wait, no.
Adam Mom starts throwing footballs in the crowd.
Go long.
This is horrible.
Vince went to ask him a question, and Diesel's like, "Yo, can I take the microphone?" He's like, "Well, yeah."
Sure, go ahead.
Look,
He gave him the belt. He gave him the belt.
He's mocking Sid again.
Look, oh my god, careful! He's gonna pull something.
What is he? Why is he doing that?
He's acting like he's Sid getting beat up by him.
Sid does sell like that. He just stumbles around.
Yeah.
And Bammer, what will you do?
My two front teeth.
I'm gonna set Psycho on fire because I really could use a s'mores right now, and I'd really like to make Psycho Sid the fire for that s'mores to suck between my teeth gap.
Oh my god.
Dumpster.
Give the mic to Sean.
Oh, he just teased that Shawn Michaels is gonna be Intercontinental Champion and be ringside.
Yeah.
Sid, I know you have some sunny days, my friend. Shawn Michaels could easily star in some German dungeon porn.
Yeah.
He probably did.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna give him some sweet chin music.
Vince is like trying to hide his smile because he feels like a little schoolboy when Shawn Michaels talks.
Yeah.
You know, I thought there was going to be at least one more match because of how much time was left, and now I suddenly do not feel like there's going to be one more match.
No, because we're at 43. Well, at least I'm at 43:08.
Yes. Yeah, I'm about that too. So
I like that Vince is holding the belt like it's his.
here comes Psycho Sid.
Wait, why is he bringing Sid out?
He's a lumberjack.
He's
Against himself?
Yes, it's like, wait, I didn't mean to come. In here. Can we do this again?
Are his lumberjacks going to come out too, and they're just going to have a
Yes.
massive brawl at the end of the show?
Yes.
110%.
Don't you know this is Royal Rumble? It's mid-year. You kind of forgot that people can do that.
Yeah. Chicken Sid.
That lady was so fat. I love that Diesel was making fun of how Sid sells shit.
Oh, we're going to commercial. Last minute commercial here.
Vince is calling Sid
All
into
the
the
heels
ring.
are up.
And Jerry Lawler,
Sid's
right
actually
before
in the
commercial, was like, I'm going to go get all the lumberjacks. And now he's saying, I'm back. They're all here.
Oh, wait, they are.
Yeah, Jerry Lawler apparently just went backstage, he says, and got all of them himself.
Yeah, I really doubt that.
Individually.
Yeah, little do we know that the audience has been there for now 6 hours as Jerry Lawler had to hunt everybody down.
I hate to say it, but whenever I see these two like in the same place, all I can think of is WCW shit.
Yeah.
And I like it so much because it's so bad. Kevin Nash has made a career about making fun of Sid, hasn't he?
A little bit, yeah. Diesel says he's going to powerbomb him again.
Sid doesn't know what to say. He has got nothing to say to Kevin Nash.
I think he's not even saying words right now.
No, he's just pointing at him.
You're going to be grounded.
He's like, okay, see ya.
Oh, he ain't doing nothing. He's backing off.
Yeah,
this is what it's going to look like at the pay-per-view. Check it out. Everybody just standing around stalling. You better give us $14.95 to watch it.
I hate that Skip's out there.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Like, who cares?
He's smart. Sid is smart. He didn't do it. Wait, Diesel's telling his guys to go get him.
No, somebody just hit Sid in the crowd. Sid turned him in. Don't ever touch me.
Yeah. What is he doing? Were they just pointing and laughing? Okay.
Okay, which one's turning heel? Techno Team
I
2000?
know. I wish they all got in and started beating him up.
Beating him up, yeah. Yeah, we did it, guys. Yeah, we won. Hey,
Look at
Billy, give me
Billy.
a
Look
hug.
at Billy. He's
Yeah,
getting the
thanks,
rub.
Diesel.
Billy getting the rub off the champ.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, these last 2 weeks have sucked.
Yeah.
That did not help my excitement at all for In Your House.
I feel like that week wasn't as bad as the week before.
That's what I was going to say, too. I don't think that one was as bad.
Well, it helps that we didn't get 23 minutes of Jeff Jarrett with My Baby Tonight videos.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely helped.
We only got one of them, not three of them.
Jean-Pierre enjoyed his match.
Yeah.
I think he still looks impressive. I'm not totally against the new Fatu switch, even though it's not very logical from where he was literally 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
IRS 123 or IRS Shawn Michaels, I thought had a decent little match. I didn't even think it really went too long. Like, it didn't feel like it dragged on, which was good.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, and then I think I enjoyed Diesel's segment here more than I did Sid's last week.
Right.
So
well, this one definitely had more of a blow off at the end of it, as far as like Sid came out. They kind of had a little face to face.
Yeah, and I think just in general, Kevin Nash has more charisma than Diesel, than Sid, so I think it helps a little bit.
No,
yeah. So I don't know. I definitely didn't hate that episode. I do think it was, for me, a step up from the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna say it was a bad show overall, though. There was some like good things, but to really promote your final show going into the pay-per-view, I don't think it was really effective by any means.
Who is the tag champs facing at the pay-per-view?
Allied Powers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, Owen and Yoko against Luger and Davey.
Who's men on a mission fighting?
Razor and Savio.
Ah, okay. Okay. Razor, I assume, is healed at this point, correct?
Yeah, it will be his first match back from his rib injury.
Okay. Well, yeah, so then In Your House is stacking up to be pretty decent if everything kind of goes the way it should.
Yeah, I mean the card for it doesn't look bad. It's just that their TV to build it up is not good. There's so much more they could be doing to make there be interest and excitement for it.
Well, yeah, because really the matches that are being promoted have no story build almost at all for most of them.
Well, yeah, they told us the entire card one week, and we were like, "Wait, what? Why are they doing all these matches?"
And they really haven't elaborated at all on that.
No.
So it's just weird. Will we get another episode of Raw before In Your House?
No, so this is the go home show. So the next show is In Your House.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think for the go home show, it did what it was supposed to. It gets your main event over, and then everything else, I guess, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it was good. So. But even with the shows being not great, I mean, I'm kind of holding out hope that In Your House can deliver some quality excitement with the matches that are going to be provided. I think Shawn Jarrett could be fun.
Yes.
I agree. Shawn could definitely carry Jarrett to something worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Who knows? Hopefully, maybe it'll almost light a fire under Jarrett to get his shit together.
Well, I think he'll have to have his working boots on for sure.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not going to be so much the fact where it's like a 5-minute enhancement match and then you lip sync the rest of the way while you're out there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really interested to see how the Rhodey 1-2-3 kid thing's going to work out. Like, okay, who do you put over? Probably Rhodey. But then again, we haven't seen 1-2-3 kid and he hasn't had a singles match in a while. So like, it'd be kind of a big loss for him.
I don't think I would put Rhodey over. I think I'd have 1-2-3 kid go over.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, Rhodey isn't the type of guy that needs to be winning matches like that.
That's true.
I feel like that's the direction they're going in, though.
They might be, but I don't think it'd be the right way to go.
I think it would have to be a really solid match if he's going to win.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know. There's a couple matches on the card for once. We're going into a pay-per-view where for once there's a couple of matches that have some promise to them. Where it's just not like, oh my God, this is what they're doing. This is what they could be doing.
Right.
It's at least a little bit refreshing in that regard. Whether the matches have been built or not, which they haven't. So, Yeah. Imagine how good it could be if matches had been built towards.
I know.
Whatever.
A crazy concept. No
Yeah.
question about it. All right. Well, you guys have anything else for this week of IcoPod, or should we sign off and get ready for In Your House number 2?
Yeah, I don't think I got anything else.
Well, I think we should just prepare for In Your Blouse. I mean, In Your House.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, if that happens, I want money off it.
Well, you'd have a claim for it because you came up with it.
And this is going to be timestamped. They're going to know when this came out.
That's
so
right.
if they fucking do a title like that, dude, I'm coming after them.
Yeah, no, you're definitely going to have to.
I don't blame you. All right, well, for Austin Skinner and for Dallas Greeley, I am Bob Conley Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You got to hear it.
Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud 9. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your heart out, girls? the moves that really move them. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. It's your heart out, girls.